guys, it is Clark Sexton from Ruoff Home Mortgage, and we're continuing in our education series. Today we want to clear up some lingo that you might have heard before, and that is called an A.R.M. What exactly is an A.R.M? So let's go ahead and answer that. An A.R.M stands for Adjustable Rate Mortgage. So what that means, it's very different from a variable rate, right? A variable rate is like a credit card. That means that they can go up and down every month. An adjustable rate mortgage is actually, the payment is based on a 30-year term. So just like the 30-year mortgage that you're accustomed to, or you've probably heard a lot about. But adjustable rate is actually a great tool for certain situations, and here's what I mean. So the adjustable rate is fixed for either a 3, 5, 7, sometimes even a 10-year period. So what that means, let's just focus on a 5-year A.R.M for now, and the others apply. So a 5-year A.R.M means that the rate is fixed. It will not change for 5 years, okay? So your payment, your principal and interest payment will not change. Your taxes and insurance can fluctuate, whole nother story. But the principal and interest portion of your payment is fixed for 5 years. This is not a type of loan that deferred interest that people lost their homes back in 2008, 2009 because of that. Totally different type of program. Those aren't even around anymore. But what this is an opportunity for you to be able to have a fixed rate at a lower rate than the normal 30-year fixed. Why is this an advantage for you? Well, two things. One, you know, a situation where maybe because of a job change potential, maybe because of situation going on with the kids, you know, hey, my youngest is going to graduate in 3 years. This house is way too big. We are definitely going to sell year 4. Well, a 5-year A.R.M may be a great option for you because it allows you to be able to have a lower interest rate. You can do one of two things. Lower interest rate means this, either lower payment or allows you to pay that much more principal per month by paying extra, right? So that's another option for you as well. So like I was saying, 2 reasons why you do an A.R.M. One, because you want to have a lower payment for the short amount of time, or you want to have a lower interest rate, which they go hand in hand, but you leverage that to be able to pay down your principal balance more aggressively, which is what I have done in the past. So a lot of times what people will do is they will go from, say, 5-year A.R.M, and then once it comes to that 5-year period, getting ready to change, they'll do another 5-year A.R.M again, or maybe even a 7-year, depending on their situation. Once again, continuing to pay the lowest rates available in the market. And the reality is most people do not stay in the same home or mortgage for more than 7 years anyway. So a lot of times when people insist that I have to have a 30-year mortgage, they end up not realizing that full term. So once again, guys, we want to make sure we're always here as a resource for you. In this case, like I said, an adjustable rate mortgage can be a very useful tool for you, and it's not as scary as some people might think after we've had a discussion. This may be for you, and it may not, and that's fine, but at least we can have an educated conversation about it. Guys, if you need anything, do not hesitate to reach out. The contact information is below. I would strongly encourage you to go follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and on YouTube. We have all of our videos there available for you. Tremendous amount of resource for you. And as always, guys, choose a great day.